Why would you say a lot of successful women are single?
When you're successful, you're beautiful, and you have everything going for you, I feel like you can be intimidating to a lot of men. I've had a lot of my male friends tell me that I come across intimidating to a lot of men. It takes a very secure man to support, encourage, and love someone that is successful, beautiful, and has everything going for them, because you have to bring a lot to the table. I don't have to prove what I'm bringing to your table. You have to show me what you're bringing to my table. You have to level up and beat my level. You understand? So it takes a lot for a man to do that, and for him to be secure in his masculinity and not feel like I'm too masculine of a woman. He has to feel like...
Do you feel that most men are secure in their masculinity?
No. Especially Nigerian men, no.
Why?
I just feel like they're just so used to, I don't want to say belittling women, but like they can't see a woman as an equal counterpart. Like they have to see a woman as a less than, or as, you know.
Typical woman response. When a woman cannot explain to you why the hell she is still single, even when she claims to be the most beautiful woman in the world, even when she claims to be the most smartest woman in the world, even when she claims to be the most strongest woman in the world, even when she claims to be the most successful business owner, when they cannot explain to you the reason why they are single, they will go to blame the men. They will begin to point the finger somewhere else. Oh, they are insecure, they cannot approach me. Could it just not be that the men are not just attracted to you? Because along your way, or the roads to you acquiring this your success that you have started adapting, or, you know, acquiring all those masculine traits that makes you resemble a man, not by your physical appearance, but by the way you behave. You have started behaving like a man, and the men see it, they are not attracted to it. Can't it just be that? Can't these women just be truthful? Now, you see how she speaks in that podcast, all soft, and he said, Layo, if this girl X come and tell you the way she's breaking bottle in their head, and the way she tells them to shut up, and the way she tells them to fuck off, and if they tell you how masculine these women are, when they are dealing with their man, if you see it, you will never ever want to date them. And it's not because you are intimidated by that thing that they're doing, because a man can easily, a woman is shouting, come on, shut up, you fuck up, and all this thing. A man can easily go there, restrain her, and put her inside a cage. Yeah. So a man is not intimidated by what she is doing, because a man can restrain you, whatever. You think you're stronger than a man, they're using the word intimidated. The man is not just attracted to that thing that you are doing, because he sees it as, this woman is behaving like me. A man does not want to date another man. And it's hard to say, but most of these, your successful boss, whatever it is they want to call themselves, CEOs, they are like men. They have, you know, gotten to a point in their career when they had to adapt all this, or adopt all those masculine traits. They have to be assertive. They have to be dominant. They have to make themselves basically a man. Because if you want to be a successful business person, you have to have these masculine traits to be able to command the market, to be able to tell people what to do, to be able to be assertive, or else people will play with you. They will not listen to you. So when these women acquire all these masculine traits, it is good for their business. They succeed. But when it comes to relationship, they are not attractive anymore. Men don't see them and their dick stand. Men go see you, their dick will fall, because you will be like, say, you be man with them. She said she does not need to show a man what she brings to the table, but she requires that the man would have to show her what he brings to the table, because he has to beat what she already has. That statement alone is masculine as fuck. Do you know how masculine that you have to be to make such a statement? That is a masculine statement that somebody that is in business that wants to cut a deal is making demands. It's very, very masculine. It is not attractive at all. You are making demands. The man has to show you what he brings to the table. You are entitled to it. Who do you think you are? How old is this girl self? Maybe 30 or 35. Half of her, 80% of her eggs are gone. If the man, any man that is going to get with her right now is going to be getting... The man that will get with her will be getting with her at a loss. He's losing. Because when you look at the reproductive aspect of a woman who is in her 30s or maybe 35 or whatever age it is she is, the man is already settling for her, because she has lost over 80% of her eggs. And the ones that are remaining, the 20% of her reproductive eggs that are remaining, are those low quality ones. It's not me looking down on her. Go and check your books. That's the truth. So she does not have that leverage to be making demands. The man should be the one asking you, what do you offer me, a 35 or a 30 years old woman who has lost over 80% of the eggs, and I will have to deal with the substantial ones that you have left. What do you have to offer the man? But most women don't realize this, because they feel like, oh, because I'm attracted to a rich man, so therefore the man is also attracted to a rich man. No be so. Because you are rich does not mean that the men will be running after you because of you're rich. Women are attracted to different things in men. The things that women are attracted to in men are not the same things that men are attracted to in women. If a woman is going to go for a rich man, a man does not necessarily have to go for a rich woman. He will look at other qualities. And the things that most men will look out for: is this woman beautiful? Is this woman submissive? Is this woman a virtuous woman? Does she have the same values as I do? Is this woman a young woman? Can she produce and nurture good children? children for me. That is what a man will be looking at before you even start taking into consideration your wealth or whatever it is you want to offer. So from this video, we have seen that this is a woman who feels like she's so entitled to be making such a statement that he has to show me what he brings to the table, but you don't have to show him anything. That shows you that you are a very prideful person, somebody who is pompous and has like a high ego. And most men don't like women like that. Most men like women who are very humble, who are very submissive, who are nurturing and kind. But this statement alone is very, very masculine. It will drive away most men, not because they are intimidated, but because they are turned off immediately. And a girl like this does not have any excuse to give because she is very successful and she's famous. She hangs around those famous and successful people, the Burna Boy, Davido, and all those sorts. She hangs around those people. Are you trying to tell me that they are not masculine enough to want to date you? They have seen you. They are just not attracted to you. You are too masculine. You are like a man. She talks about Nigerian men belittling women, Nigerian men not seeing women as equal. Why will a man see you as his equal? Are you marrying a man who is equal to you? You are not. You have said it that you want a man who will beat your standard. So why will he see you as an equal? If you want an equal man, go for 50-50, a man who is the same height as you, which I know you will not want. You want a man taller than you. You go for a man who has the same similar money as you. But you are not going for that one. You want a man who has more than you, because even that man that has the same wealth as you will not want you. So you have to bring down your standard before you can even get the perfect one for yourself. So if you, God bless you, that you have that man who is taller than you, richer than you, stronger than you, everything, why will it see you as his equal when you are describing a god? You are describing somebody that you are inferior to, but you want him to see you as an equal. It does not make sense. She went further to say that a woman is like a running mate with a man. It's not like a political where you're going for you're going for an election and the governor gets a running mate. Even in that dynamic, when a governor gets a running mate as to be his deputy, the deputy does not tell the governor what to do. The deputy can suggest something, but the deputy knows his place. The deputy knows that his place is behind the governor. The governor takes all the decisions. The deputy agrees with him, but most women will not agree with their man who is supposed to be their leader. Example, what she is. She's a woman who will never agree with her man, but she's saying that a woman is like a counterpart, a running mate with a man, a deputy. That's what you're trying to. The deputy stands behind the running governor. The deputy knows his place. The deputy knows that the governor or the person in front is the leader and in charge, and he listens. The deputy does not try to go and rub shoulder or try to disagree with the governor. The deputy knows their place and they know that they are inferior to the governor. They don't speak unless they ask for their suggestion. So start taking your advice, my dear. Start taking your advice and stop being so masculine. Maybe, just maybe, you will start attracting those men that you want. Yeah.